Hello, I'm Gary Baber, President of the San Antonio Area Red River Valley Fighter Pilots Association. Our association was founded during the Vietnam War. The Red River is the river that runs through Hanoi, North Vietnam. Air Warrior Courage Foundation is one of our two nonprofits that assist service members and their families. My chapter runs the Air Warrior Courage Foundation outreach program at Brooke Army Medical Center. We help soldiers who have been wounded or injured in Iraq and Afghanistan while they are being treated at Brooke Army Medical Center. We also include close family members, meaning mothers, fathers, and siblings in the circle of people that we support. Air Warrior Courage Foundation programs at Brooke Army Medical Center include financial aid to soldiers and family members of all services. We also run adaptive sports programs to include morale-building trips that go all over the country. In the financial aid area, we provide billeting to family members who come to BAMC and are unable to pay for their lodging. We have at times found people sleeping in their cars in the parking lot, and that is no longer the case because they can always get their room paid for. We also provide medical care in the minor emergency area as well as dental care for family members who fall ill while they're here. This normally will include mothers who have no health insurance. And the dental care can include anything from an abscessed tooth to a crown. Our biggest and most important program is financial hardship, and we are the fire department at Brooke Army Medical Center. We get calls almost daily about a service member or a family member who has a short-term financial hardship that needs to be resolved. We provide cash grants to these people to pay for things such as emergency car repairs, mortgage payments, and the list is almost endless. In addition, we provide money for subsistence. Many mothers come here before they can be put on non-medical attendant orders. They need money for food and other essentials. We also provide gift cards that are distributed through the Warrior and Family Support Center and also through the Fisher House. These gift cards can be used at the base exchange for toiletries, baby food, diapers, and essential clothing items. One of our biggest programs that we run during Christmas holidays is called Christmas Hope. We identify junior enlisted soldiers who have children and no resources to provide them any kind of a Christmas program. This past year, I'm happy to report that we gave $500 grants to 28 soldiers. And these soldiers were carefully screened and picked by the social workers at Brooke Army Medical Center. And you can imagine the joy that these people had when they opened a letter from an unknown source and found a $500 check in that envelope. One of our most popular programs at BAMC is adaptive sports. We run two major programs. We conduct scuba training classes, normally 16 students, and we even take wives or spouses as companion drivers. We start the people off in the basic art of scuba training, and we end up open water certifying them so that they're safe to scuba dive anywhere they wish to go. This program is extremely popular with amputees, and we will train approximately 64 people this year. Archery training is also a very popular hobby. We have many of our wounded soldiers who are in our archery program. It's very adaptive to many handicaps. We also, in addition to providing the equipment for the soldiers, we send them to competitions all over the country. One of our archers has worked his way to the point where he is now the national champion for disabled in the recurve bow category. We also do morale building trips, and we usually do this in collaboration with the Operation Comfort, which is another nonprofit here in San Antonio. And we have sent soldiers skiing in Sun Valley multiple times, surfing at Pismo Beach, fishing all over the country, rafting in Idaho. We have a trip leaving in 3 weeks that will take 4 soldiers to Kalispell, Montana for trout fishing on Flathead Lake, as well as sightseeing in Glacier National Park and a visit to the National Bison Range. I hope we have given you some insight into the Air Warrior Courage Foundation program at Brooke Army Medical Center. We are an all-volunteer force here in San Antonio. We're former combat aviators. Every dime of money that we receive goes to help a soldier. So we are appealing to you to help us help our wounded soldiers by making a contribution to Air Warrior Courage Foundation through the combined federal campaign. Thank you.